There are places in Alabama where people swear something never left. Buildings that should be empty, but aren't. Playgrounds that move after midnight. Hotels where guests check in and never feel alone. Tonight, we're diving into the most haunted places in Alabama and chilling things people still report to this day. You're watching The Dead Hour. Sloss Furnace. In Birmingham stands Sloss Furnace, an iron plant built in the late 1800s. It was loud, violent, deadly. Workers died in explosions, in molten iron accidents, in conditions most people today couldn't imagine surviving. One story centers around a foreman named James Slag Wormwood. Workers described him as brutal, cruel, and dangerous. Legends say, after one too many deadly accidents, the workers threw him into the furnace. And ever since, visitors report shadow figures on the catwalks, voices shouting orders when no one is there, sudden burst of heat in cold areas, being shoved from behind. Paranormal investigators claim their equipment fails repeatedly inside the structure. Some say Slag still walks the iron corridors, still watching. The Drish House, Tuscaloosa. Built in 1837, the Drish House looks peaceful from the outside, but its history is layered with tragedy. Dr. John Drish reportedly spiraled into alcoholism after his wife's death. He later died after falling down the staircase inside the home. Years later, the house caught fire. Since then, locals report seeing lights flicker in empty rooms, a man standing at the top of the stairs, footsteps when no one is inside. Neighbors claim they've seen someone staring from the upstairs window, even when the house is vacant. The Dead Children's Playground, Huntsville, Alabama. Inside Maple Hill Cemetery in Huntsville, there's a small playground. Why is there a small playground inside of a cemetery? No one knows. Locals call it Locals call it the Dead Children's Playground. Legends say children buried nearby return at night to play. Visitors claim swings move with no wind. Laughter echoes after midnight. Small shadows dark between the trees. Cold spots in the middle of summer. Police have reportedly responded to calls about children playing late at night, only to find the playground completely empty. The Redmont Hotel, Birmingham, Alabama. Built in 1925, the Redmont is Alabama's oldest operating hotel. But some guests say they're not alone when they stay there. Reports include doors slamming shut, faucets turning on by themselves, apparitions in the hallway, a woman in white near the rooftop. Staff members have quietly admitted certain rooms feel different, heavy, unsettling. Some guests check out early, and some refuse to stay overnight. So why Alabama? Is it the history? Tragedy? Stories passed down for generations? Or is it something else entirely? If you've experienced something unexplained in Alabama, let me know down in the comments. And if you want more deep dives into haunted locations and dark history, subscribe. because sometimes the past is still here.